Okay. So, hi guys, how are you today? How was your day? How was your last weekend?
Hi, Miss. I'm fine.
Excellent, thank you.
Hi, teacher. It was good. And yours?
Um, Same. It was good, but a little bit busy, but it's okay. Thank you for asking. Okay, guys. So let me start sharing the screen to show you the class. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Um, Here we have. For today, we are seeing, I guess we have two items, but I need that first you guessed the action again, like sessions before that we had. I need that you guess the action that are in the pictures. Can you say what you think that is in the first picture? Or in the second, whatever that you want.
Can I?
Yes.
In the first one, she's running.
Uh, yes. Yes, she's running. But in this case, the meaning or the idiom related with this image, it can be like she's doing fast because she's want to reach something. Okay. But yeah, you are right. She's running. And in the second one, in this one, what do you think that is related, the item for today in the second image? Do you have any idea or not?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, I will help you a little bit. In this case, the second image is related like when a place is full of people that is crowded. And in the first one is when you are hurry. So let me show you the two items for today. Okay. Here we
Okay.
have. The first item for today is in a mad rush. And this means extremely hurry. And here we have some examples about the use of this item. And says, I left my home in a mad rush this morning and I forgot my lunch on the kitchen corner. This idiom is like in Spanish is like andar muy apurado cuando se te hace muy tarde. Am I clear? Or do you have any doubt?
Now it's all clear.
Okay. In the second one is jam packet. And that's mean very crowded or very full. Muy lleno, o sea, muy atiborrado de gente, or it can be like a for a place, or maybe when something are full of anything. And the example, do you want to help me to read the example for this idiom? Someone of you that wants to help me?
Can I?
Yes.
The concert was jam-packed. With so many people, it was hard to see anything.
Excellent, thank you. Yes, the concert jam, no, the concert was jam-packed with so many people. It was hard to see anything. Mhm. Yes, that's mean that in the concert there are a lot of people. Mhm. So now, here we have the topic of today. Mhm. And we are seeing so, neither, and to. Mhm. Do you see these words before or in your English classes or not? This is the first time that you see these words.
I've already seen it.
Okay, okay, you have like a little idea about this, right? So
Yeah.
here we have the first one. Okay, the first one for today, yes, for today is me too, and neither too. No, and neither, me neither. Okay. The easiest way to agree in English is to say me too, to agree with a positive statement, or me neither, to agree with a negative statement. Okay. We are using me too for affirmative, and we are using me neither for negative statements. Mhm. And here we have two examples. Mhm. The first one says, I love ice cream. I love strawberry ice cream. And the other person says, me too. Okay. The second example says, I don't go to the gym very often. And the other person says, me neither. Mhm. The third example says, Helen works in a hospital. Her husband works in a hospital too. Mhm. That's mean like me too means yo también. And me neither, yo tampoco. Mhm. It's clear everything at the moment.
All clear.
All clear.
Yes.
Okay, let me continue. Here we have a negative statement is any sentence that use a negative auxiliary verb. And here we have all, maybe not all, but some negative auxiliaries. Mhm. If you see don't, doesn't, didn't, can't, haven't, hasn't, hadn't, won't, wouldn't, isn't, aren't, am not, and never, this means that is a negative statement. Okay. In this case, when is negative statements, you will use neither. Mhm. So now, here we have so do I and neither do I. And this is a little bit of explanation about this. So someone of you want to help me to read this little paragraph?
Can I?
Yes.
You can say so do I and neither do I to respond to simple present sentence.
Excellent. Yes. Thank you. Now, here we have some examples using so do I and neither do I. As the same as me too, neither, me neither. Mhm. So do I is for positive statements, and neither do I is for negative. Mhm. The first example says, I always sleep late on Saturday. So do I. Yo también. Mhm. I don't think that's a good idea. Neither do I. Yo tampoco. Mhm. Here we have So am I? Neither am I. Mhm. Um, wait, let- wait a little bit. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that I have troubles with my microphone. Okay. And this says, you can say, so am I, and neither am I, to respond to simple present sentences with the verb to be or present continuous. And here we have some examples using these words. I'm from Moscow, so am I. Mhm. I'm not very going. I'm very out outgoing. Sorry. Neither am I. I'm studying for the test next week. So am I. Now, next one is, so did I? Neither did I. You can say, so did I or neither did I to respond in simple present sentences, okay? You will use this when you are writing, you are speaking, or whatever that you want, but when you are using simple past. And the example says, I studied chemistry in college. So did I. I didn't like broccoli when I was a kid. Neither did I. This is a piece of cake. It's depending the time that we were using. We add the auxiliary, and that's the idea that this is working. Then, wait. Yeah. Here we have so was I? Neither was I. Again, you can say so was I or neither was I to respond to simple past sentences with the verb to be or in past continuous sentences. The examples says, I was very athletic when I was in the high school. So was I. Someone of you want to help me to read the second example?
Can I?
Yes.
I wasn't happy about the new company policy.
Uh-huh.
Neither was I.
Neither was I. Yes, thank you. Then here we have, so have I, neither have I. Again, this is, you will using this when you want to respond using present perfect sentences or present perfect continuous. Only those two tense. And the first example says, I've been married for over 20 years. So have I. I haven't had much free time this week. Neither have I. I've been thinking about learning a new language. So have I. I haven't been feeling very lately. Neither have I. And I guess that's this one as the the last example, I guess. Yes. Okay. So now, here we have, so can I? And neither can I. Mhm. You can say, so can I, and neither can I, to respond sentences with can or can't. Mhm. The first example says, I can run a mile in 6 minutes. Mhm. And the other person answer, so can I? And the second example says, I can sing very well. And the other person says, neither can I. Mhm. These two phrases you are using only when you find can in the first sentence, or when the other person is using can. Mhm. And the same with the other one. In this case is will, but you will use so will I when you find will or want in the sentence, in the before sentence, um, or when the other people is using will or want. Mhm. And says, you can say, so will I, and neither will I, to respond to sentences with will and want. This case, these auxiliaries, these verbs are for future. Mhm. Remember that we will use will with future, not with another things. Mhm. And the example says, I'll be in the office until 8 p.m. today. So will I? Mhm. And the last example says, I won't be able to go on the trip. And the other person's answer, neither will I. Yo tampoco. Mhm. Everything is clear at the moment, or do you have any doubt about something, or everything is okay?
All clear.
Okay.
Excellent, thank you. Then here we have a general rule. Mhm. This is like a red flag, but I need that you put attention in this because it's important. Mhm. Says, as you can see from the examples, the general rule for so I and neither I is that the verb with match the verb tense you said in the original sentences, like I said before. In the first sentence, you are using will. In your responses, you will using will or want, depending the verb that is in the first sentences. If like in the first sentence, I am using can, I will respond with can. Am I clear? Yes, no, maybe, or do you have any doubt?
Yes, all clear.
Excellent. So now here we have two activities um, for this topic. The first exercise is to write so do I and neither do I in the three sentences that you got here. And in the second one is just filling the gaps. But you are using so, to, and neither. Do you need that to take a screenshot about the last slices, or in the examples, or do you need, yes, do you need to check the previous slices, or it's okay, you don't have any problem to answer these two exercises?
I think it's okay.
Okay, for you it's okay. What about the other ones?
It's okay.
Okay, if it is okay, um, answer these two exercises. For these two exercises, you will have 10 minutes. It's okay. I guess there are only 6 sentences. It's not very complicated, I guess. Okay, guys. For this activity, you have 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys, so excellent. Thank you. If you have any doubt or if you need to check the previous slices, where are the other examples, just tell me and I will back to the other slices. Okay? So go ahead. Okay, guys. Do you have like 3 minutes more? So hurry up.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys. The time is over. Did you already finish or not yet?
Yeah, me.
Okay, thank you. What about the other ones? Did you already finish or not?
Yes.
Okay. The time of the session, it will finish in like 3 minutes. So we'll stop here and we join again to check the answers for the 2 exercise, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me stop this. Okay.